Realtors, if you're losing deals because insurance is taking way too long or your buyers are shocked by high premiums, this video could save your next transaction. Let me show you exactly how partnering with the right insurance agent or broker can be your secret weapon for closing more deals faster. Here's what's happening right now in the insurance market. Carriers are dropping policies left and right, especially in high-risk areas like Florida, Texas, and California. Premiums are jumping 20, 30%, maybe more in some states, and your buyers are finding out about these insurance nightmares after they've already fallen in love with the house. I'm seeing deals fall apart because they chose not to do an inspection or nobody checked insurance costs on a property up front. A $300,000 house suddenly needs $4,000 a year in insurance instead of the $1,000 that they budgeted for, and that's a $9,000 commission you just lost because of a 10-minute phone call that never happened. And 2024 and 2025 brought some brutal increases. Georgia is getting hammered with non-renewals due to hail and other storms. South Carolina coastal properties are needing surplus lines carriers, and North Carolina mountain properties have wildfire exclusions. And don't even get me started on all the damage after Helene. If you're selling in these markets, you need to know what's happening before your clients do, because once your client finds out about these increases during the transaction, they're already emotionally invested in the property. They've done inspections, they've told their family, they've mentally already moved into that house. I know you know this because now you're delivering bad financial news when they're most vulnerable to walking away. But when you know the insurance red flags to look out for up front, you can set proper expectations, help them budget correctly, and position yourself as the realtor who truly understands the total cost of homeownership, including home insurance. A lot of realtors don't realize that less than 5% of an agents actually do this. The right insurance agent can help you win listings and close deals faster, not just solve problems after they pop up after inspections or days before closing. While your competition is dealing with insurance disasters, you're the realtor who has everything handled from day one. So here's how smart realtors are using insurance agents, because let's break down exactly how a partnership with a great insurance agent or broker works. First, pre-listing insurance checks. Before your seller lists their house, have your insurance agent do a quick property assessment. Are there deal breakers like old roofs in bad condition, knob and tube wiring, flood zone issues? It's better to know all of this now than when you're under contract. I had a client who had a great home in a rural area, but it turns out there was no prior insurance on the property in the past 10 years. No major carrier would touch it, and we found a surplus carrier, got them insured, and they were able to do an update to their HVAC, something that future buyers of this home will love. Second, buyer pre-qualification. You pre-qualify buyers for mortgages, right? Start pre-qualifying them for insurance too. Send your buyers to an insurance agent before you even start showing houses. This prevents sticker shock and helps you show properties within their actual budget. Imagine a couple looking at an older home with updates, but it has a $2,800 annual insurance premium. Plus, they need $4,000 for flood insurance. If they know they can't afford this ahead of time, it would save everyone weeks of looking at the wrong properties and save you, the realtor, from losing a $15,000 commission on a deal that was never going to close to begin with. And third, most agents treat insurance like a casual shopping trip, but you need someone who knows that day 15 of your contract isn't the right time to start shopping for insurance. While other realtors might have their buyers scrambling to find coverage in week 3 of a 30-day contract, you're already sitting at the closing table. So the right insurance agent starts the process immediately, has backup options ready, and communicates directly with the lenders. I personally knock out home insurance quotes and bind them within 24 hours and work directly with the lenders. So what should you look out for in an insurance partner? Because not every insurance agent or broker gets real estate. You want someone who responds within hours, not days, has relationships with 15 plus carriers, not just the big names, understands construction types, flood zones, and replacement costs, and communicates directly with lenders and title companies. And this is exactly where NaviQuote comes in. We work with 30 plus carriers, both national and regional ones, and we're licensed to help with home insurance in Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, and North Carolina as well. Some of the most challenging insurance markets in the country right now. Realtors who partner with insurance brokers report fewer deals falling through, faster closing times, happier clients who refer more business to their realtor, competitive advantage against other agents in their area. Think about it. When you can tell a seller, I already know your house is insurable, and here's exactly what it'll cost buyers. That's powerful. When you can tell buyers, I've already confirmed your insurance costs for every house that we're seeing today, that builds massive trust with your buyers. The bottom line is, insurance isn't going to get easier or cheaper in 2025 and going into 2026. But instead of letting it kill your deals, use it as your competitive advantage. The right insurance partnership turns a problem into a major selling point. So if you found this video helpful, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insurance strategies like this. And be sure to drop your questions in the comments below. What insurance nightmares have you dealt with? What markets are you working in? I read every single comment and I respond to every single one, and I'll address your specific situation in an upcoming video. And remember, I'm Callie Navrides, a licensed insurance broker and owner of NaviQuote. And we're here to help not just realtors, but buyers and sellers too. Our contact info and a link is in the description to schedule a free call with me, and I'll show you exactly how insurance is affecting deals in your area right now. And after that, click on this link right over here for my next video, where I break down the specific insurance red flags that every realtor and buyer should spot during their listing appointments. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.